Hello, hello. Ah, shit. I forgot. I knew I forgot. Fuck. Hold on. Uh, Here we go. There we go. Finally. Hello, everyone. Guess it's that time of day again where we are going to be streaming something. And this time, it's no longer going to be something typical like Deltarune, but this time, Kingdom Hearts. More specifically, Kingdom Hearts 1. Yep, a classic that's been highly neglected for some time due to Comic Bon Twitch's DMCA thing. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going at that one because Twitch has some like the DMCA on YouTube is bad, sure, but Twitch is a lot worse because it actually auto detected and muted all of it, and also that they're even if apparently you deleted the VOD, it would have still used it, and it's just like a whole mess and a half of that one. So I didn't want to risk it for Twitch streaming for Kingdom Hearts 1. But that means apparently we can actually play Kingdom Hearts. As right now we have some brand new announcements for this game. And I'm actually kind of excited because I actually got to know about this before yesterday. First off, like I did not know that apparently we're getting an animated TV series from hey. Okay, I believe you. Alright. It's just that the thing is just so awesome. Like, I'm sorry if you can't see the chat right now. Like, I'm sorry, but really, I am. Let me just do something real quick because I need to figure out how to make YouTube chat work. How to use YouTube on Stream Elements. Alright, so retracted. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Anyways, but yeah, we're getting an animated TV show for Kingdom Hearts, which is actually kind of cool. Oh, right. Good. Recording. Just need to make sure. The other thing is that apparently that actually got me hyped is because, well, we got actually some confirmation that Coco's going to be in Kingdom Hearts. No, I am not joking. Like, we are actually get Coco in there, and I almost fell for it because, holy crap! If you haven't seen it, it almost looked like the actual movie. I only actually noticed something was off, like from the lip syncing, and I didn't know what it was until I, saw it. Sorry, just trying to go through a lot. just try to see if it works. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this one. Shit. Change the layout. Okay. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand this now since I'm moving to YouTube, and I thought I got everything sorted. Come on. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to change it. Let's see. And no. There we go. Gonna have to do a few things here and there. Let me just alright, let's see. Browser. New browser. 1920. 1080. Alright, let's see if this works. No. Okay, that's not the one. Alright. Just give me a second. Nineteen 1080. Save. Alright, I think I'm doing something wrong. Invalid authorization token. Yeah, that makes sense. I just remembered it. Copy. Alright, let's see. Insert. Browser. Control V. 1920. 1080. Alright, there we go. that part 1's done. Now we just got to do another one. That being this little thing right here. Just give me a second. We'll get into it. I promise. There's that. No. Hmm. Mm-mm. 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 There we go. Frickin'. Let me just take this off. Copy. Alright, just give me a second. Properties. Control V. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Anyways, alright, chat. Can you hear me? If so, type in here so we can actually see you guys on chat. Also, ignore John Deadman. That is actually a example. Alright. I think that's everything. Okay. Sure. Alright, I think I got it. Yep, I think that's everything. Alright. Audio. Turn back on. Alright, here. There we go. Yep, still there. Alright.
Come on!
Come on. Ow. Come on. Going down.
Come on!
Just need to get myself familiar with the controls. Right, I don't have dodge.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, good.
Come on!
Yep, everything's working fine. Ow. Ow.
Come on! Come on!
Jesus, there's so many progress.
Come on!
Whoa! Okay, another XP. Howdy, I think I heard pain and not thinking right. Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything like that yet.
Kyrie! Sora...
Alright, here it comes. Bah! Yay! That was your fun ride. Oh shit. Not fun ride.
Whoa!
Ah shit. Oh hey look! It's fuck.
Come on!
Alright. Ow!
Come on!
Come on. They're coming!
Come on!
Come on. I need some help from you guys. Thank you for donating to Sora Beat Up Your Heart with Foundation.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah, boy. Here it comes. Oh. Come on. Get down there. Whoop. Owie. Alright. Let's see it, yeah. Behind the fence up. Oh, wait, yeah, we didn't technically win. Oh, god damn it. Alright. We are probably done with the prologue.
Oh, look! A star's going out!
Come on, let's hurry!
Yeah, for those who are not aware, the stars represent the worlds in Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, it's been a long time since people actually noticed that, since, you know, it's been years. We are now in Traverse Town. Anyways, how's everybody's day today?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Leon Kennedy? No, not that Leon. Y'all.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
what do I know?
Well,
Come on, Pluto!
Donald, we can't just leave Pluto around here all alone himself. Especially when apparently this place is also one of the few areas where Heartless.
Ah, who knows? Yeah, who cares?
Oh. Huh? What a dream.
Oh god, my sling!
This isn't a dream. Oh, where am I? Oh boy.
Ah, great, I got trouble. I got
Do you know where
isekai.
we are? Oh, hey!
Can you guys tell me where I am? And not even all those like weird isekai stuff? No, seriously, I've been hearing about this some stuff. It's kind of gross and problematic. I don't feel comfortable about it. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. I'm in another world. Hey, anyways, hey everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you enjoyed the stream. That face.
I keep seeing your faces today, and I pale walked by just a while ago.
People with no house to turn to come to this town. Where am I from? None of your business.
Whoosh! Ow, son of a bitch!
Don't ask that question here. Everybody's got an unhappy past.
Could you at least say that without slapping my face?
Ooh, key. There must be some secret opening. Yeah, the key. Alright, let's see what we have in the accessory shop. Save point. My there, how can I... Ah, that's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Okay, simmer down. Why the lace, Sora? Why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well, maybe... Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps! The name's said. Anyway. By the way, I actually have a question. Why do you smell like cigar? Why do you smell like the same thing my uncle used to smoke? My uncle smells when apparently he's outside. Well, damn it. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Alright. Alright. No, nothing in there.
This is the item workshop, Kupo.
We're researching item synthesis and super weapon forging.
Kupo.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh no! He was turned into a Twitter user! Oh god, many more of these Twitter users! Quick, let's beat them! Let's beat the shit out of them! Come on. Ooh. Got a lucid shard. Alright, ability, Sora. So... Huh. Bam! Thank you! Thank you for the donation of Sora kicking Heartless butt. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the money. Let's keep going. Anyways, if you're here, you can subscribe to the channel. You can follow. You can subscribe. Leave a like. You can chat here. We have fun. Oh, that's how it works. Got more money. Ooh, more Heartless.
Take that.
God. Ooh. So that's 30% shit.
Come on.
Come on. Ow. There we go. Oh, oh God! I'm being beaten up by a fucking kid! Oh, oh, crud. We accidentally electrocuted that Heartless to death. Alright, so we got 57 money. Let's see what we have over here. Dalmatian's house.
Not here either.
This could take a while. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Aw. Find them in various worlds. And also, make sure you beat the living crap out of anybody. Also, if you actually Squilla Deville, make sure you throw her out of the pit. No, seriously, just throw her into some random garbage disposal pit, garbage disposing machine. Oh, God. Jeez, that's kind of dark. Why don't you? Sorry, back. Alright. All I have to do is find the 99 puppies, and then find Cruella, and just yeet her into some garbage disposal. And no, not the same kind of the giant ones that crushes you into a... You know, it's not. Dumpster truck. That's what I was trying to go for. Ah, nice.
Take that.
Oh, you son of a monster.
Yeah.
Come on. What time is it? We only have like 2 more before the blah 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 before the Kingdom Hearts panel. So let's see what we can do.
Take that.
I can't move, but he killed my brothers. What is this kid? Oh, no.
Alright, let's just go this way then. Somebody get the number on this kid! More money. One, two, and three. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's keep it going. Anyways, how's everybody's day today? Hup. All right, let's go.
This is it.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Next level, 52.
Where is he?
Leon! And no, it's not. Oh, hello.
This is it. Come on. Take that.
Bye. One second. There we go. Just give me a second. Again with these freaking political calls. Anyways, how's everybody's day today? Alright, just give me a second. I have somebody that's asked some questions. Alright. Kind of wobbly because I can't. Sorry. Oh, show more heartless.
Take that. Come on. This is it.
Okay, good.
This is it.
Yeah.
Take that.
All right.
There.
Come on.
Screw you! Your different user account. Alright, let me just do a little bit of quick testing just to make sure. Just give it a minute. Weird. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Don't worry, we'll get back into it. Just do it one more testing. Yeah, I can see it. Barely. I gotta go do a few more freaking changes. Save. No. Alright, let's see. Test. Let's see. Alright, looks like everything's A-okay. Now, we can continue. Sorry about that. Nah. Hello? Oh, shit.
Take that! Come on!
Come on. Oh, wow. They are really done. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Got more money. Currently closed off. Alright.
Come on! This is it!
Okay, now you work for that thing.
Come on!
Got another lucid shard. Collecting some more money. Another currently closed off area. Alright, item shop it is.
Welcome!
I'm here to shop. Gonna need a potion. Okay, that works. Okay. First district. Alright, I think we got all the potions we need. Let's just continue on and just figure out where to go next.
Come on! Take that!
Get good. Okay. Oh, good. All right. So, here we go. Turns out I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for a very long time. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I've been playing Kingdom Hearts for ever since, the DS era. Like, officially played it on the DS era. Like, 358 over 2 days. Like, that's how old that's how long ago it was. Like, I've been playing, like, the weird leveling up system with Kingdom Hearts for that version of it. Instead of, like, the typical, oh, you beat a certain amount of EXP, or a certain amount of enemies, you gain a level, that type of thing. You beat a certain amount of enemies, you get E, and then you go out of your way to actually make a slot to actually make sure you can actually level up properly. Oh, and also apparently you have to go out of your way to make sure you go through A, Z, and also get this weird multiplier to actually increase your level by at least 1, 2, 3, 5 times. Oh!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Anybody here? Again, you can subscribe to my channel. We are every Thursday and Friday. We can just have some talk and have some fun. Fun. Yeah. Oh God! Here comes Sphinx again. demanding snuggles as per usual because he is baby.
This is it.
Binks, holy crap! Wait, when did you do that? How did you do that? Alright, that doesn't work. Currently close off.
Come on.
Binks! Freaking baby! Come on. The void of mods. Looks like it's locked. Alright. Binks, calm down. Ah, why do you always itch nose? The void demands his baby snuggles. For he is baby, and he demands nothing more than the biggest of snuggles. Oh, you back? Welcome back. Anyways, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for that. We actually finally managed to work it around. Out of the pipe, yeah. Nope. Brute force won't work. Yeah. Alright. Binks, oh my goodness, baby! So, stylized flame. I probably need fire. Alright, I think we... Yeah, and that's what actually I like about Kingdom Hearts. It's actually a very comforting game at times, especially with the first few levels, since, well, how do I explain? Like, despite our world being destroyed, the worlds here have, like, a much more of a comforting feel. Instead of, like, the typical, oh, woe is me, my world has got a depressing story, so I must go on my epic quest to avenge my homeland. It's more of a, okay, I have no idea where I'm at, what I'm at. I'm in another world. Oh, that's a whimsical. Cool. Sorry, just gotta go through here. Binks, stop that! Yeah, pretty much. It's like the final level, so it's not going to be comforting. Oh, thank goodness, I got a level up. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm being annoyed. It's just, Binks is just being extra snuggly. As per usual, because he just wants his baby snuggles. Alright, accessory shop. Alright, let's see. Raises defenses. Well, yeah, there's no Mickey in that.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
What the fuck?
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, technically yes, but you
Never
also have,
mind.
but you have got Donald
Now,
and Goofy.
Let's see that Keyblade.
Also, the first.
What?
Okay, before we actually continue, I just want to say this. The reason why, from my own understanding, like, it's been some time, so take it with a grain of salt. The reason why is because apparently Disney had no confidence in this franchise as, well, if they added Mickey, if it bombed, then it would ruin the Disney names. They don't want that, and also I think it's because they didn't want Mickey to be in an action game because, well, it's Mickey. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just explaining it to people who might not understand.
There's no way you're getting this.
All right, then have it your way.
And not the Burger King kind. Whoop! Missed me. Oh, that's nice.
Ha, come on. Ha, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on. Come on.
oh, got hit. Oh, really? Also, really? That's cool. Blah! Well, Sora's dead. Does that mean we have to play this new character who goes name of school? I mean, Leon. Oh, 4 more minutes before it starts.
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Still, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's Riku. Ah, shit. Oh god, did I get set into what? What's that world called? The old world? No. Where am I? Sora! Kyrie! Somebody took my voice! Somebody please help me! They took my voice! I'm in the Little Mermaid world! No!
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Aerith. Oh, hey!
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
Yeah, you're right.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
What
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Holy crap!
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle and this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected.
Really?
Until now.
That I didn't even know
When the
about.
Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Well,
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red!
we gotta find him quick before Disney.
Ninja key!
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
The key that actually became one of the most iconic things in the Kingdom Hearts franchise and gaming forever.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
Nor do I care. Wait, Squall! My name is Leon. Look, we have to keep distinct from you from the other Leon now, because apparently there's two different franchises. Alright, I think... Alright, let's just stop this part of the stream. I'm not stopping the stream, but we're going to stop playing this for now. Just give it a second. Yeah. Squall do be like that. Alright, let's just close this down. Because today, we are gonna be going through the stream now. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be starting up that stream. Because Kingdom Hearts is coming. Alright. Alright, Game Awards, since apparently you're... Ah, shit, starting.
Dan Sullivan cast the deciding vote to keep...
Give it a second. Frickin' YouTube ads. Come on. Let me just move this over here. Ooh. Alright. We're here. Alright, alright. Now we're getting ready for it. 12 minutes. That's a little bit... Huh. Huh. Let me just put this up while we wait for the stream to start. Alright, just need to make sure we get everything checked up. Okay, let's see. Forgot this one. So, yeah. Let's have a little bit of fun in the story. So, let's see. When you say Isabel, you mean like Isabel from, like, say, Animal Crossing, or a completely different Isabel? Because it's been a while. Do. Alright. We're almost there. Isabella. Huh. Why is that name familiar? Okay, open the window. Move this. Isabella, voice actor. Oh! Oh! Her? God, I didn't even know that. God, that was a long time ago. All right, 8 minutes. Man, like, again, I've really played... I can talk. Huh. Oh, that makes a whole lot of sense. Also, yeah, it's still muted, mainly because I am not sure of the copyright music for this one, at least not yet. Like, I'll see if I can turn on now. Let me just turn on the audio. Alright. Here we go. Turn it on. Huh. Dang, I've been out of the circle for freaking Kingdom Hearts for a long time, especially with voice acting. Like, it's crazy if I'm saying it. Because I've been working at retail for so many years, time flew by. Especially when it comes to something crazy like, what was it? Brain's farting again. Shit. Especially when it comes to, like, say, behind-the-scenes stuff, because it's just been apparently when I've been working for so long, my brain is just all mushed together. This is how apparently, like, freaking understaffing it is. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, people could refuse to work and all that. It's just been a freaking headache and a half on my end. Because I don't have, like, that much as free time as I want it to be. Especially when people keep calling in so many times. It's not even funny at that moment. It's just sad. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I should say this. Like, I am still so hyped about what we're gonna know about the animated TV show Kingdom Hearts. Oh god, I love its little teaser image. It looks so cool. Alright, we have like around, 5.5 minutes. Alright, 5 minutes. Alright, just give me a second. I'm just gonna mute this real quick. Just gotta take care of a few things. I got like 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Holy crap. Sorry. 2, 1. Alright. Starting. Whew. Aww. Alright, starting, but... Alright. It's gonna be an hour long. Alright, it's 3:30. Let me just see if apparently it's starting now. On other channels. Come on. Still saying it starts soon. Alright. You know, still taking a bit, but this is starting to get a little bit interesting. Come on. I really can't extend my assignment right now. Come on. Please play. I have been starving of Kingdom Hearts content. Please. Come on. Still loading. Alright, still waiting. Alright, still waiting. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Still waiting. Come on. Still waiting. All right. Come on, 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 come on. Still waiting. Oh. Here it comes. Binks.
Hi, everybody! King Mickey here. Thanks for joining us today.
Ooh.
I'm so glad you could be with us to hear from some of my friends and fellow Keyblade wielders.
Oh.
And now, please welcome your host and guiding key, Cleo Thomas.
Oh. Here he is.
What's going on, D23?
Here it is.
My name is Cleo Thomas. I'm an actor, a gamer, a streamer, and your host for the deep dive into Kingdom Hearts here at the D23, the ultimate Disney fan event.
Hell yeah.
Now, many of you here in this room or the millions watching at home on stream may recognize me as the character Zero from the Disney film Holes. Yeah.
Oh.
And not too long before that, I saw this commercial that combined two things I absolutely loved. Video games like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, and Disney characters. And I couldn't wait to get this game. Me and my brother, we begged our parents. They took us to get the game. We're driving home, we get in our driveway, we run into our house, we run into our room, we take the game out of the case, we put the game in the console, and you know, nothing's ever really the same after you hear Otada Hikaru sing Simple and Clean for the very first time, is it?
Yep.
Today is one of those pinch me because I can't believe it's happening kind of days. I get to be here live at D23, celebrating almost 25 years of Kingdom Hearts with fellow fans from all over the globe. So make some noise for yourselves.
All right.
We have an amazing panel planned for y'all. We ready to kick this thing off? Are we ready to kick this thing off? Beautifully said. So first person I got to bring to the stage, Director of Product Development at Disney and Pixar Games, Nana Gad.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for having us from all the way from Tokyo, and so happy to be here today.
Oh, come on. That's not it. Don't clip that. Do not clip that.
Welcoming to the stage, Co-Director of Kingdom Hearts 4, Tai Yasue.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone. Hello, D23. This is amazing, crazy. 2 days ago, I was literally in Japan making our video game. Now I'm here. It's very exciting. We're going to have a lot of fun talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Was not expecting him to actually speak in English. Huh.
And finally, a very big special guest. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the creator of Kingdom Hearts, Tetsuya Nomura!
Here he is. Here he comes. Snuggle baby.
すみません、今日はですね、ご招待いただきまして、ちょっと思い越しを上げてですね、数年ぶりに、ここ、やってきました。昨日実は来たんです。ただサプライ
You're
ズ
just a baby. Why do you want to things? Why you just freaking go out of your way to be a baby?
うろうろできるなと。ただ明日帰ります。楽しんでいこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
So thank you so much for inviting me today. It's been several years, but I finally managed to get myself out here. I actually arrived yesterday, but I had to stay out of sight because my appearance was supposed to be a surprise. But now that I'm finally here, you can say that I'm finally free. That said, I will be heading home tomorrow, so although my stay is a short one, I'm looking forward to having a great time with all of you. Thank you very much.
Let's take a seat. Everyone, let's take a seat. Let's take a seat, man. We got so much to talk about. And I know fans here, they want to hear so much more from you three about Kingdom Hearts 4. But I would like to go back from where this all began, man. Going back in time for a moment. When the idea of Kingdom Hearts first came up, were there any Disney franchises that the team knew had to be included, even if they didn't make it into the first game? Mora-san? Why don't we start with you?
見えないんで眼鏡かけます。
Put on my glasses for a moment.
すみません。キングダムハーツの企画が立ち上がった当初は
Why
あれですね。
pinks?
まずはナイトメアビフォークリスマスですね。セルアニメは当然なんですけども、それ以外に意外性のあるものということで、それを選びました。はい。
So one title that I absolutely wanted to include was The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
While we obviously plan to, feature classic style animated films, I really wanted to, throw in something that was going to be a little unexpected.
で、その後もですね、ナンバリングには必ずこう意外性のあるタイトルっていうのをチョイスしていて、ライブアクションと、そういったワールドは一つは必ず組み込むようにしています。
And then since then, I've tried to make it a point to make sure that each mainline title includes at least one unexpected world, such as those based on live action films.
はい、もうこれで大丈夫です。はい。
Yeah, I think for us, The Little Mermaid was an early pick, partly because it fulfilled the role of a water-based world that we needed, but also because it allowed us to showcase the latest graphics technology at the time with the expression of moving water. And sometimes our picks don't immediately get realized until there's the right fit with the story or technology or other elements, but it's always really rewarding when it finally happens.
Why being white?
Yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas for me is a classic to run into, right? But then I think of The Little Mermaid, and I feel like for every video game, you kind of have to always have a water level. And what perfect one than The Little Mermaid? What is the process of selecting Disney worlds? And once that world has been chosen, what is the creative process for bringing them to the game? Ty?
Yeah, so I guess when we plan a world, one of the first questions we ask ourselves is what sort of game experience we want the players to have, because games are an interactive medium. So that's something we really focus on. Another thing is we really want to pack a wide variety of worlds and gameplay into one sort of package. So it's just like Disneyland, for example, a lot of attractions, different attractions. And so for Kingdom Hearts 3, we had the Toy Story world, and you could go ride a robot and fight kaiju. We really wanted that robot aspect. And for Pirates of the Caribbean, Sora became a pirate, obviously, travels the seas. But what we really wanted to focus on was we wanted Sora to travel through the sky, dive from the sky, play on the water, and inside the water, also fight on the land as well. So we sort of want to transition between different sort of stages and modes. And for Arendelle, the Frozen world, we really wanted to focus on extreme sports, so that was something big for us. And so we had Sora sliding down slopes on his Keyblade and diving off cliffs, and that was sort of seamless sort of transition as well. And so I guess for each sort of world, I think having differences and having unique gameplay, I think that's really important for us.
そうですね、ワールドに関してはですね、野生と同様にゲーム体験を優先しています。で、大体作るときは当然ですけど企画が先行していて、その新しい企画ゲームシステムで、どのワールドでどういうキャラクターにそれを体験させればより楽しいかということを重視して決めています。
So when it comes to worlds, I'm the same as Ty. I typically first prioritize the gameplay experience above all else. And whenever we do start a project and we think about the new sort of game systems that are going to be involved, we think about what worlds and which characters would really make those experiences the most enjoyable for players.
あとはですね、自分からもうこのワールドは絶対出すって決める場合は大体ソーラのメインストーリーの進行との相性を鑑みて、今回のテーマ、例えば「キングダムハーツ4」今回のテーマには、昨日発表しましたけど個々のワールドが状況的にベストだということで、今回それをチョイスしています。
And then whenever, I do have a chance to be able to decide that we absolutely need to include a certain world, I generally think about how well it synergizes with the overall, main story progression with Sora. And when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4, when I thought about a lot of the themes, we felt that Coco would be, the best world that really would help achieve that goal.
Yeah, Coco was actually the best option, if I'm being honest.
And I'm assuming mostly everyone saw the trailer yesterday?
Yep, we saw it. Yeah, fuck.
I'm sure that's what Nomura-san was referencing. And I heard Nomura-san that trailer was actually supposed to be played during this panel. So is it okay if we show it again?
Please show it again.
そうですね、昨日のトレーラーなんですけども、けどもう昨日で大体
So I guess it was Disney that actually did this random announcement because of Coco 2?
Actually, when it comes to, the trailer that was revealed yesterday, we actually already put out all the information that we can as of this moment.
なので、すごくなんか特別新しいってものはないですけども、実は昨日のトレーラー90秒なんですけども、元のトレーラーは4分のトレーラーになってます。本日はぜひそのトレーラーをご覧いただきます。
And so, it's not that there's any really new information that we can show at this time. However, when it comes to the trailer that was shown yesterday, that was about 90 seconds long, that was actually a edited down version of an original trailer that was around 4 minutes.
Wait, what?
Today, I'd love to be able to show everyone the full version.
Wait, there was a 4-minute version?
Wait. So just so we're clear, we saw 90 seconds yesterday. Now we can see a full 4-minute trailer? Run the trailer, let's go!
Okay, just do it. Yes. Seriously, this is actually one of the things that fooled me.
Gracias.
Aww. Seriously, I fell for it that it was actually an actual movie.
He's been forgotten.
Oh my god.
When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world.
Aww.
We call it the final death. Hey, it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La Cruzito. You got a contest to win.
Oh, frick. Rated E10. Apparently they're actually going to teach people about the concept of death in this game. Oh. Oh. Oh.
This is Quadratum. They're asking for Dandelion Dispatch.
Dandelion Dispatch? What is this? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So apparently they actually changed a whole lot of what the Keyblade's gonna be now. The Royal Keyblades that apparently, instead of like you get out the end of the world, it might be like some moment of the world's story. That is so cool. Oh.
This is a lot of new information. I bet I'll find a clue to saving Sora now.
Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, we get to play as Mickey? In a weird storybook like what is? Oh. Oh. Oh, that is so cool.
Folks disappear above. Is this where they always end?
Oh, that's so cool.
But Sora isn't here.
Oh, we get to play as Donald and Goofy in the underworld and oh. We get to play as both of them? Oh, that was.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
So we gotta actually play them if we weren't in. We're actually in. What? Oh.
Whoa! Here's a surprise.
Zigbar.
Looking pretty good for an old coot.
Or. Oh. Riku. Oh. We get to play as different Disney characters. We can finally get to play as Donald and Goofy.
Wake up and see.
Wow. Thank you for giving us this amazing look at Kingdom Hearts 4.
That's so cool.
I'm so excited to see, what characters and worlds come with this story. The continuation of this saga makes me so curious about the process behind that. Alongside gameplay considerations, how does the team ensure that the Disney characters and worlds feel fresh while still retaining their core identities? Nana?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come back from all that excitement, but let's dive into it. Yeah? I mean, the most important thing is for the characters to remain true to themselves, and that means whenever they're thrown into a completely new situation, a new environment, like you just saw, they would always react exactly as they would, because authenticity has always been at the core of what we make, and that goes beyond just trying to retell things from the film, but really goes to the very essence of those characters. And as for the worlds, visual identity is always key. So things like the shaders, the textures and the proportions, they're intentionally and generally kept different in each world, so that when Sora visits new worlds, we make sure that they always feels unique and authentic. And the spirit of the original films also come alive in details like the rhythm of the scenes or how the camera is staged, the types of camera cuts, and those details really add to the authenticity as well.
Yeah, so as Nana mentioned, I guess authenticity is really key for us. We want players to be able to feel like they're actually playing inside the actual film. And so we really strive to recreate the character, each detail, each world and story. And there's so much to love about these films, and we want to be true to the core of its sort of essence.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
In our trailer we just showed you, we have Sora fighting alongside Miguel and Hector. And as you know, Coco is really a musical. There's a lot of music inside the game, and so we wanted, Miguel to use a guitar and sing while fighting battles, and we want Hector, who is a skeleton, to use his arms and arms, and sort of shoot it as an arrow. He's really inventive with that, and he also uses his arm as a nunchuck. And so we really wanted to recreate that sort of essence of their identity. And so they do all this, and they also they actually fight together. Sora with his giant key, Hector with his arms, and Miguel with his guitar, and they also dance around a magical piñata, I think, which is really cool. I think so. So yeah, that sort of thing of divergence of different characters' identities, sort of cooperating together. I think
you gotta play
Kingdom Hearts charm. That's what we love about Kingdom Hearts.
Come on. Please, give us a new trailer. Come on, give us the 4 minutes.
基本的には
Not punished.
オリジナル作品をなぞるにはしています。大きな脚色は行わないっていう。ただしスタジオ側からの要請があればオリジナルの内容に変えたりとかっていうことはしています。
So yeah, we generally try to stay faithful to the original Disney stories, so we don't make major changes or reinterpretations. That said, if we do receive like a request from the studio, we might make changes accordingly.
空との掛け合いの空気感とかゲームプレイでの掛け合いとか、ゲームのオリジナルの部分でキャラクターの個性が際立つようにできることを心がけています。
And so we look for ways to highlight, the character personalities through more of the game's original elements, like the
I guess that makes sense.
And the gameplay itself.
プレイヤーは空を通してそのワールドの
Well, that makes a lot of sense in a way, because some people want the original story. I get it from a point of view, concerning the fact that some people don't want the entirety of the story to change, as if it's some like weird self-serve fan fiction situation. But on the other hand, with like games like with this Toy Story and what was it? Sorry, I'm just hyped. It's just fuck, I can't think. It's just fuck. Like, the best I can actually describe it is this: like Toy Story 3 and Monsters Incorporated, the Toy Story and Monsters Incorporated worlds, they incorporated and also Big Hero 6, they incorporated the original story, and that actually makes a lot more sense within the context of it. Like some other games, like say like Tangled, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Frozen. I can understand that.
And so the interactions between the characters that the players get to experience firsthand through Sora, I think is what I consider to be the essence of Kingdom Hearts, and that's something that I feel to be very important here as we develop the games.
Beautiful. It's one thing to love original Disney characters. It was a whole thing to see Cloud and Sephiroth in a game with Disney characters. Does everyone remember the first time they saw Sephiroth? Blew my mind, man. Was there a particular Disney world or character that you three had the most fun creating and breathing new life into?
So yeah, I guess I enjoy all our worlds, and I enjoy introducing new gameplay ideas for all of them. But right now, one of the most exciting areas for me personally on Kingdom Hearts 4 is the world of Skylark Island. So you get to finally play with Mickey. So that's very big for us. Yeah. So in this world, you get to play with Mickey, and you jump into a book. And this is like a paper world. And so Mickey, in this paper sort of world, recreates sort of origami paper copies of himself. And
Okay, the better Mario. I'm sorry, I gotta make the job.
tiny Mickeys and box Mickeys. And when you're a paper thin Mickey, you go through the cracks in the walls, for example. If you throw them,
Well, Paper Mario Origami King could have been.
So there's a lot of new ideas to that. And by utilizing these special abilities of these copies of Origami Mickeys, you could solve puzzles. It's sort of a puzzle-based game design that's very different from Sora's adventure. And I think it's really refreshing and interesting. I think you'll enjoy it all. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. Looking forward to playing that. And I agree with Ty that all the worlds are always genuinely fun to work with for different reasons. But if I had to choose, with Toy Story in the past, we were able to work with storytellers at both Square Enix and also Pixar to come up with a completely original story that took place after the events of the first film. And so it was really exciting for us to be able to offer a completely new experience to fans instead of just tracing an existing storyline. And of course, the classic worlds are always really fun to keep alive, like Hercules, for example, or Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those are always timeless stories and characters that fans really love. And so being able to keep them relevant many years after their first cinematic appearance is always really special to us.
This is so cool.
マレフィセントとかハデスとかのヴィラン系のキャラクターは結構新しい魅力が含められたかなと思っています。
So I think we've been able to bring out a lot of new charm for the villain side, like Maleficent and Hades.
彼女たち原作なぞる以上にキングダムハーツのオリジナル要素にも登場してきていますが、動かすのが毎回とても楽しいキャラクターでよく使ってしまいます。
And these characters have appeared extensively in storylines unique to Kingdom Hearts beyond, their just following their original stories. And they're incredibly fun characters.
Directly represented in film. Ty?
Yeah, so I guess Disney Town wasn't based on a specific film.
Wait,
but,
really?
It was built around the feeling of Disneyland and Toontown. We really love Disneyland a lot.
Oh,
so
nobody.
We wanted to capture the sense of excitement and celebration. There's a lot of festivities there, and we really wanted to re-experience that in the things of the park. So that really extended to all our game mechanics, and we use a lot of desserts, for example. There's a lot of ice cream, sea salt ice cream. Those sundaes with churros in them. I love them. They're very creative.
Wait, I don't remember that one.
I love the desserts in Disneyland. Anyways.
Damn it, I want that.
So, that's why we created a festival called the Dream Festival in the game, and that was complete with an ice cream themed mini game, and you get a lot of rewards related to that. We also filled the world with classic Disney characters. We really love the classic characters and like Horse Collar, and deliberately designed the buildings to have sort of like a curvy, whimsical shape. And our aim was really to capture the bright, lively, humorous, and playful charm of Disneyland because it's so special.
Yeah, with Disney Town, it really wasn't about just creating a location, right? It was about creating that feeling. And so, like Ty was talking about, we really encouraged the team to embrace Disney Town as this place of fantasy, with curved lines and whimsical, stylized structures, basically not bound by the rules of a real world. And beyond that, the castle and the homes surrounding it kind of felt like it was inhabited. So it felt like life continued there even after we were out of the scene. And once this creative direction was established, the team came up with just an amazing amount of ideas and details to populate and really enrich this world while still maintaining the core identity. And it was really a case where a strong thematic vision really empowered the creativity. It kind of offered a framework for the artists to explore while still sort of maintaining that the experience stays undeniably Disney.
モチーフだけがあってですね、その発想を広げて、新しいものを想像するっていうのはなかなか楽しいんですけども、さらに何かが完全にそれを再現しなきゃいけないっていうものがない分、気も楽だったりします。
So imagining something new based off of, solely a certain type of concept certainly is something that's very fun and enjoyable. And it's also in some ways
Wait, why did I press that?
daunting because there's no expectation of having to replicate something
Sorry.
exactly as it is.
いろんな遊び、こちらがちょっと考えてる、新しい仕掛けとかも盛り込みやすかったりですね。シナリオも安いですから、使い勝手が良くて、利点もすごく多いです。
And also gives us more freedom to incorporate a variety of sort of gimmicks that we were thinking about. And it's also a lot easier to incorporate from a narrative perspective too. So it's a very versatile approach with many advantages.
また構想としてはですね、キングダムハーツ3の段階からあってですね、企画も練ってたんですけど、なかなか実現するのがハードル高かったものがですね、キングダムハーツ4でちょっと進化させて登場しますので、ぜひどんなワールドでやるのか、かなりすごい、自分たち的にはすごいワールドがありますんで、ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
And then when it comes to the overall game design, for Kingdom Hearts 4, there's actually an idea that we had since Kingdom Hearts 3 that we weren't able to realize just because of certain difficulties. But we were able to kind of realize that with this installment. And for us, we think it's a very, very exciting idea. And so I do hope people look forward to it.
Okay.
All right, so that makes sense.
I'm excited to see everything coming, so thank you guys, man, for putting all this work in. One of the most compelling parts about Kingdom Hearts is how it blends Disney worlds and original worlds. Could you walk us through the process of creating original worlds and how you ensured those story elements still had the through line with story elements in the Disney and Pixar worlds?
So when it comes to original worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4, I think one of the biggest examples would be Quadrotomb, which is inspired by Tokyo.
Yeah, that
just
makes
like
sense.
we do with Disney Worlds, we were really committed to creating a strong sense of authenticity. And so we actually recreated all the city parts. We had our teams walking around Tokyo taking pictures because we really wanted all the buildings and lightings, the patterns on the roads, for example, to be exactly like Tokyo. I actually wore a dorky headband and running shoes, and I was running around Tokyo. Everyone thought I was weird, running around the street, because I really wanted to get a feel of the scale and the excitement of Tokyo, and so we really wanted to use that in the game. And I think one of the things we really focused on was we wanted players to be able to move through this vast city in a dynamic fashion because it's a huge sort of city, one of the most massive we've ever created. And that's why we introduced new traversal actions. So for Kingdom Hearts 4, we have a new action where you shoot your keychain, right? And then you could launch yourself on top of buildings, for example. You could slide down the power lines in Tokyo. You could twirl around poles and signboards. And so it's very realistically Tokyo, but you can also do all these dynamic actions in an exhilarating way. So yeah, it's very cool.
Really?
シナリオ段階では自分の頭の中に思い描く正解の形があるんですけども、それをどこまで再現するかっていうのはトライアンドエラーをしてやっています。チーム側にアイデアを投げてもらってもうこうやり取りを続けていって何回も繰り返して、それでもどうしても自分の思い描くものと違ってくる部分とか。もしくは譲れない部分っていうのはあるんですけど、それはもう常に話し合って
楽しくね、
そう別に揉めてないですギリギリのどうすればより楽しくなるかっていうのを探り合っている感じです。
So yeah, during the scripting phase, I typically have a vision I consider to be the right answer pictured in my head, but the extent of realizing those visions require constant trial and error. I usually have my team members kind of come and present ideas, and from there, we have numerous discussions and exchanges. And then, in that process, there's certain ideas that, I'm not able to, I feel that it's difficult to realize, or, certain ideas that I really can't compromise on. And so between the team and I, we're, always trying to constantly push ourselves to find that balance.
That's actually a good idea.
先ほどのココでもそうですけど、今回は特にキングダムハーツ4ではですね、空の状況っていうのが置かれている状況っていうのがこれまでとだいぶ違いますので、そのより空の 状況に合うテーマのワールドをチョイスして、それを体感してもらうっていうことを、心がけてますが、ちゃんとオリジナルストーリーと一本に通るようには今回から新たに構成担当を置いてですね、やり取りをすごい密にここへ来る直前もずっと密にやってました。はい、すごい厳しいツッコミいただきます。
So yeah, and this applies for Coco as well. That was a world that we chose because we wanted to take into account Sora's current situation, which is very different from the situation or the circumstances that he found himself in the past.
Yeah,
and
pretty
so
much.
We try to always pick our worlds based with that kind of theme in mind, and that's really always the forefront of our approach and thinking. And in order to ensure that the story still feels cohesive and continuous as a whole, I work very, very closely with the story lead within my team. Even before actually I came here today, I was having lots of discussions where he was pointing out all these things, and so that's just a constant part of the process.
That makes a lot of sense.
One final question. Why do you think the story of Kingdom Hearts has transcended generations and has continuously grown in popularity over the years?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
How does it feel preparing for the 25th anniversary of this franchise? Nana?
Yeah, no, wow. It's just so amazing that we're coming up to the 25th anniversary. But honestly, it's really thanks to all of you, fans out there who have really supported us and been with us through this incredible journey. So thank you so much for that. I think one of the reasons why the franchise continues to resonate with new generations is the enduring and relatable themes of friendship, loss and hope. These are all themes that everybody can relate to. And really this fusion of Nomura-san's amazing storytelling and Disney's timeless stories and characters is just truly magical and brings all of these really important themes together. And another thing is the connections that fans share with each other, I think is really special and just vital in keeping the franchise alive. I think, many of us who have played the first game are now adults and have been sharing the passions and experiences with friends and family. In some cases, their children over the years. And that's
Wrong one. There we go. Oh.
27.
Okay, oh good. It's still going. It will launch. Okay, that's good. Way before the stupid PS5.
Schedule-wise, development is very smooth. It's not like an 80% thing, 90%. It's a 100% thing. So we'll be there.
Yeah. All right.
So promise you that. And in the meantime, we have Kingdom Hearts Collection, which lets you experience the entire saga in one package, and it's available for pre-order now. If you've never played the series before, or if you'd like to revisit the journey again before Kingdom Hearts 4, I'd be happy if you just dive in.
はい、ですね、ともかくですね、もう大体っていうか全て皆さんファンの皆さんのおかげで、もう皆さんの支えがあってここまで長くシリーズは続いてきました。本当にその感謝の気持ちで自分たちスタッフもずっと頑張って続けてます。
Yeah, so, when it comes to everything, it's really thanks to the support of our fans. The fact that the series has continued for as long as it did is really thanks to your support. And, myself and my team, we continue to work hard in order to be able to, because of the gratitude that we have for everyone who has been with us on this journey.
ですね、25周年に関して、さっきもね、いろいろ話してて、あれ今だっけ来年だっけみたいな。
話してましたね。
来年でした。で来年なんですけど、そこはちょっと混乱したんですけど、25周年に向けてですね、まだまだいろいろ計画していることもありますし、25周年を迎えようとして今思ってるのはもう30周年のことを考えてます。
And when it comes to 25th anniversary, this is something that we were discussing earlier just now within the team. But now that it's happening next year, there's many things that are underway, many plans that we have underway. And so what I think about now that we have the 25th anniversary and we're approaching it is what about the 30th anniversary.
あとその一つというかこれまでシリーズが長く続いたおかげでもありますけど、昨日アニメーションの発表もありまして、何かコメントをとすごい言われてですね、じゃあこう言おうかなああ言おうかなっていうとですね、それは言っちゃダメですこれ言っちゃダメですって結構止められるんで結構何も言えないんですけど昨日もコメント出しましたが結構がっつり関わってやってますんで、ぜひアニメの方も楽しみに待っていただければなと思います。
And then one part of that future is actually the animated series that we're able to do.
Oh yeah, that one I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if I'm not actually doing a lot of commentary and pausing like I am. I don't want to interrupt the stream.
In making that announcement, I was asked to make a comment, and I thought to myself, I'd love to maybe I could talk about this, maybe I could talk about that, but in the process, I was also told you can't talk about that, you can't talk about this, etc. So there's still a lot of things that I'm not able to share just yet.
Really?
But, as kind of mentioned in the comment that I put out, I'm myself am deeply involved in this project, and so I do hope that everyone looks forward to it.
I'm excited, please. Can we just get like a little bit of a trailer? Please, I want to see it. I want to see a trailer of it animated. Do you have like an animated trailer? Do we know who's animating it?
結構皆さんの反応も伺っていたんですが、これは伸びるねみたいな意見もちらほら見かけたんですけど、確実に27年に遅れないので。これはいい気に
絶対に遅れない100%
それもあって僕ら明日帰るんでものすごいね思ってる以上にマスター早いんで遅れません。なので27年楽しみに待っていてほしいのと、まだまだ今回PR 始まったばっかりなんで4はこれからの情報をまた期待してお待ちください。
And then one last thing that I actually wanted to also share, and this is something that I talked about with Ty as well, but we announced that the game is going to be coming late 2027, and I saw online that some people were saying, oh maybe the actual release date might still get pushed back. I just wanted to set the record straight. That is not happening.
Come on, just please give us like a trailer.
And so I do hope that people do look forward to the game coming in 2027, and all the marketing for the game has only just started, and so I do hope that people also look forward to hearing more news as well.
Beautiful. I want to thank the three of you guys so much for coming up here and sharing all this with us. Make some noise for our Sir Citizen panelists.
I love it. We got more context, but please, is there anything more? Do we have any more context with it? Like maybe like at the trailer for the you think.
Thank you. That was crazy. How y'all feeling? Lovely, man. Well, guess what? Like I mentioned, that was just our first set of panelists here, man. So I'm gonna bring out some more friends of mine.
Huh?
To expand on some other aspects of the Kingdom Hearts saga. We're gonna hear insights from Disney character voices, and Kingdom Hearts voice talents. Please welcome Renee Johnson, a creative director for Disney character voices, Haley Joel Osment, the English voice of Sora, and David Gallagher, the voice of Riku!
It's so long. Holy crap.
So cool. How's you guys feeling, man? How's E23 for you guys?
Pretty exciting.
And amazing, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, man. Man, this is crazy for me to be on the stage with all of you, man. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Renee.
Yes.
You wear a few different hats on Kingdom Hearts. You're one of the main voice directors, but you're also the lead English dialogue editor. So you're part of shaping the script through several rounds with Square Enix, Disney, and sometimes the filmmakers. Once you receive the Japanese audio and animation, how do you prepare the script for recording?
Painstakingly so. I go through every line, every reaction in what we call a timing review, which means I sit in my office doing my own really bad versions of the character voices, trying to time them to the Japanese audio, which I'm sure makes everyone who sits around me not entertained. But I want to make sure that not only do we have the timing right, but that we're matching the expressions that these beautiful animators have done and any gestures that are being done. But the Square Enix localization team and I are doing more than just adapting words. Japanese and English have different rhythms. The pauses are different. So if a Japanese pause feels too long in English, I need to determine if I can shorten it or if we can just talk through it. What's going to serve the material best, serve the characters best? And even small differences in the languages. Japanese may be able to just say heartless, but we have to say the heartless, which gives these guys an extra syllable to fit into the same animated beat. Or the Japanese may voice a head turn or a smile, which is something that we would leave silent in English. So we have to find something that's going to feel natural in that moment. And I'm so thankful that these two are so great at it.
What do you think about when you adapt these characters for Kingdom Hearts, both as you shape the script and once you're in the booth with the actors?
It starts with knowing the characters inside and out, their perspectives, their vocabularies, their speaking rhythms, and then imagining them in these new situations. Like, take King Mickey, for example. He is the Mickey we all know and love from all of Mickeydom. He's open-hearted, he's generous, but here he's a leader who is fighting darkness, so naturally he's going to react differently. He's going to say different things, and he's going to say them in a different manner. And then the actors bring their magic to it. The script changes in the room so much because of what these guys bring to it. No matter how well I thought I timed something out, we're going to add words, we're going to move words, we're going to change them around, and
all right.
That's just to capture all they are bringing because they know these characters so well.
Yeah, that's actually okay. Yeah, so that's like basically the terminology of how localization works, because apparently what a lot of people don't seem to pay attention to, because you know, it's not just that. Like, you got to find a way to have the voices fit within like, say, the Japanese dubbed before they had a chance to, you know, rearrange it to have it lip sync better. Not only that, it has to make sure it fits very well within the scripts itself. So I can understand why it comes from that perspective. And not only that, you also have to direct the voices in order to do whatever it does.
And then I want to be open to surprises. I always want to be open to surprises. I can't tell you how many times Jim Cummings has made a Pete line 1,000 times funnier with an improvisation that totally fits the moment, but none of us could have anticipated. And then with the characters like Sora and Riku, we want to make sure that we're totally capturing the nuance of the Japanese while still delivering a performance that is natural in English. And again...
So that one I didn't even know about. So Jim Cummings doing improv, okay, that makes a lot more sense with Pete, you know?
Haley, David, so amazing at doing this. A lot of my direction, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of my direction to Haley as Sora is just a little goofier, or because it's Sora, a little whinier, right?
A lot of whining.
And for David, for Riku, it's even more serious. A little more angsty. Can I get a little more angst, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Great.
Renee, you've worked both closely with Haley and David for years, but Haley and David, after doing research, I found this incredible true fact about you guys, that despite playing Sora and Riku for nearly 25 years, you guys have never actually recorded together. Ever, is that right?
It's true, yeah.
Whoa, that's
it's one of the crazy aspects of voice recording. I think in all the voice recording jobs I've ever done.
That's nothing I didn't expect from it. Huh. That is certainly a choice for some of them. Hold on.
Rarely have. I think Hey Arnold was the only time I've ever been in the same room with the other actors. But it's nice because as we jump around recording sections of the game, sometimes it'll be Japanese audio, and then sometimes I'll hear David's voice or somebody else's voice. It's nice to encounter that. Something that just popped into my head is like, I technically got to do a scene with Rutger Hauer in one of the previous games, which was a tremendous honor. So it's an interesting aspect of this job. Yeah.
I've actually been looking for Haley for 25 years. I'm glad I finally found him.
Only here at D23, man. Yeah. So with 25 years, we look back at it all, and it's been a journey. But Renee, I heard you found something from back in the day that you want to show everyone here.
I did. A colleague of mine who worked a ton on the first two games, his wife made this beautiful scrapbook after Kingdom Hearts 1. So here's a Wayback Machine, y'all.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, I forgot the merman me. Hey.
Sweet.
Wow.
That's super sweet.
Give it up. Haley, question for you, man. What comes to mind when you look at those photos?
I didn't even
Making the
notice
first
that.
Kingdom Hearts. For fans who have never seen how the game is recorded, what was the experience like from your side? What do you remember? Were there anything new, surprising about it as the process was going on?
I had done a lot of Disney voiceover jobs before Kingdom Hearts, but taking this on was a completely different animal because I'd never recorded over dialogue in another language. That's our big challenge is as Renee mentioned, getting the right spaces and the right lengths, but also conveying the same meaning and matching the gestures that he does, sometimes really big gestures. And it's been such a delight to learn how to do this over 25 years. And now it's like a really specific skill that I have and that we have as a team together that I'm really proud of. I also am confronted daily with how high my voice was back then.
Yeah.
And that's another challenge of the job, is that Sora's just a little bit younger than me. And so I'm unable to use about 70% of my natural register, and you have to try and find ways to have variety and expressiveness using a very limited part of like the top part of your voice.
Really?
Another fun thing is, and you might see this at some point, doing the really young me, the way that the shape has to happen inside my head, it kind of feels like my eyes are popping out of my head when I'm doing it. So that's an interesting part of it too.
Look forward to seeing the BTS on that one. David?
I never even thought of that. And I never even thought about it because I never thought about like the voice being directed like that. Though it kind of makes sense because of the context of it. But hey, it makes it work.
What about you, man?
When I think back about recording the very first game, for me it really represents like two really special milestones in my career. So the first one, and the one that I was most excited about,
Same.
Kind of stepping into the role, was the fact that it was the first time I got to contribute to a video game. And like, I've been a gamer my whole life,
Me too.
You know,
You know, actually, that's a good question. I wonder what it would have been like if apparently, if they did that. That would be actually very cool.
I've always worked in film and television, but then I'd come home and I'd play video games. That was my way of kind of relaxing, and so having the opportunity to contribute to a video game, I was all in, no matter what it was. I was ready to come in and do what I could. But then to come in and to see that the character that was presented to me was actually a bad guy in the first game. I was 16 or 17
True.
when we recorded the first game, and I in my young career, I was always kind of like a golden boy. You know, I always played like kind of good kids, and so it was a huge deal for me to be able to portray a character that leaned into the darkness a little bit, and so it was important to me that I stepped up to that challenge, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, job well done, man. Make some noise for him. Renee had mentioned earlier that even a head turn or a smile can require a very specific sound. So what type of sounds, like, the fans may assume is easy, like a laugh or a gasp or a fall or a short attack, that's actually surprisingly hard to get right in the booth?
That's a good question.
David?
Well, all the fun noises we kind of bunch up for the very last day of recording. We call that fight day. So we
fight sound effects.
All of our attacks and our when we take damage, and you kind of finish your recording session when you're all done with your final death scream.
Maybe
you need to have like a kind of
Okay, that one is a little bit complicated because technically yes, but also no. I mean, yeah, he went through the darkness. But it was not a repeat. It's just that apparently Riku's still going through a lot. And he also had, like, even though he conquered his own darkness, it still didn't go away. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 shows us, like, he accepted most of the darkness and was had, the body of Ansem. And, it was just a lot of things for him.
defeated, so we save all that fun stuff for the end. But I think in general,
like, he's a traumatized character.
Kind of emotion to kind of the noise to make really is just genuine laughter. Sadness and anger, those are things that you kind of dig for internally. You kind of well it up inside of you and you look for it there. But laughter is really external. It's kind of involuntary. Things make you laugh. So, and because of that, everyone kind of laughs differently. Everyone kind of that comes out of you. It's pulled out of you from something. So to have to laugh on cue without anything funny happening is the hardest part for me.
That actually kind of makes sense in a way. Because everybody has their moments. Like, say, if you're afraid, like, you wouldn't be able to have that type of genuine reaction because apparently, in terms of voice acting, because you're not actually showing that apparently you're afraid. So David having to struggle with that, with actual genuine laughter, I can see that.
The laughing is really hard because it has to be arranged with physical movements on screen too, so it's kind of like an unnatural way of hitting those things, and doing it in a high register, because I think my laugh is closer to Seth Rogen's laugh than it is to a 14-year-old boy.
Seth Rogen.
I'll say the fun stuff and the stuff that comes easier than you might think are the big, like, the hits and the attacks and some of the big yells of grief. I'm thinking of one in particular from Kingdom Hearts 3 that we really built up for a while. We're like, this scream is going to be crazy. Like, we'll leave it till the end because you're just going to be wrecked after it.
First take.
It was the
first take is what's in the game.
I had 4 hours to think about it while we were in the booth, and I was ready. I mean, and when I think the note is like, everyone you've ever known is gone, it's like, that kind of gives you a clear idea of how he's feeling.
Well, I want to thank you three so much for being here today and providing us with a glimpse into how Kingdom Hearts has been made for almost 25 years from your perspective. So make some noise with them, my guys.
Oh.
And also, Renee, thank you so much for giving us such a fascinating look on how these performances come together. So please give Renee a round of applause. Now, before we move on, there is a special guest who would like to say something to you all.
Oh? Wait, huh? Oh, the Japanese. Oh, fuck! I skipped over it. Fuck. Oh,
like I
that
mentioned
is.
earlier on, Sora and Riku have actually
Fuck!
never
I
been
skipped,
in the
but
studio
I
together
should have
to
waited.
record
Fuck.
anything of this incredible history of this video game Kingdom Hearts. So that's what makes what you're about to see so special. The reason being that Haley Joel Osment and David Gallagher will now perform the final scene from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ooh.
Together. I also get to be in on this. I get to read like what's going on. I'm freaking out. Here we go. Sora, Donald, Goofy, and Mickey journey to the world that never was. Organization 13 Stronghold, where they reunite with Riku and save Kairi. With victory seemingly at hand, Kairi, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, I know I'm pausing, but I am not good for reaction videos like this. Like, I don't have any commentary. I don't pause. I don't know when to pause or not. Like, I am not good for that at times.
Escape through a portal home. But before Sora and Riku can follow, Xemnas suddenly returns, cutting off their escape and forcing the two friends to remain behind for one final confrontation. Sora and Riku face off and defeat Xemnas, the leader of the Nobodies.
We did it!
At that moment, a bunch of Nobodies appear and surround the two.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
A flash of light, and all of the Nobodies dissipate. We know Sora and Riku just got through with an epic and long-fought battle. They're both exhausted, and Riku falls to his knees.
Sora, I can't. Don't say another word. It's not over.
So cool.
It's just not.
Like, seeing this actually genuinely makes me happy.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
Oh, come on, Riku.
Aww.
You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive.
Sora?
Hmm?
You lead.
Got it.
After some time wandering through the void, the two appear stuck.
You know, I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
Really?
Are you mad?
No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything too.
Aww.
A glimmer of light appears ahead.
Riku, look. What's that light?
They enter the light. The two find themselves at the dark margin, the edges of the realm of darkness, near a shore overlooking an endless sea.
End of the road.
Yep.
Put me down. I can walk.
Sora walks up to the water and looks around.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too.
He hears a thump behind and turns. Riku has collapsed to the ground.
Riku!
Sora runs to Riku.
This world is perfect for me.
Aww.
If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Riku.
If the world is made of light and darkness,
Sora sits
we'll
up
be
and
the
smiles.
darkness.
Yeah. The other side, the realm of light, is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora, could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
Sora takes Riku by the shoulder and helps him walk towards the water.
At least the waves sound the same.
We hear the waves as time passes. The two are now sitting at the edge of the water.
What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
Whoa.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you could never imitate.
Really? What's that?
Having you for a friend.
Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too.
More time passes. The two are still sitting at the water's edge. A bottle washes up toward Riku. He grabs it, takes out the letter inside, and gives it a glance.
Sora? I think it's for you.
We hear the text of the letter read out loud. Sora and Kyrie's voices blend together. Today, we'll leave it to Sora.
Thinking of you, wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
A door of light starts to open up before them.
Light.
The door to light.
Sora stands up and reaches down.
We'll go together.
Riku takes his hand.
Yeah.
How does it feel, man? How does it feel for both of you to sit there and do that, man?
Pretty good.
My heart.
Years. I'm glad we finally did it.
What a special treat. What'd you guys think about that?
I love it.
Listen, it's been an all-around amazing process, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I still want to figure out how we can capture this moment, though. I feel like we got to move some stuff out of the way. Let's just move some stuff out the way very quickly. Let's get this out the way. I'm going to take this over here. Yeah, and I feel like there's only really one way to kind of end this. We need one more special guest, don't you think?
Ooh, special guest?
I got Sora with me. I got Riku. Now,
Oh, Mickey.
all around, I just feel like we got to capture this moment with everybody in the room. Can we just get a big family group selfie right here? Let's turn around here. We're gonna turn around, Mickey. We're gonna turn around. And
Gosh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kingdom Hearts. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy the rest of D23.
Hope you had a great time. And remember, may your heart be your guiding key.
Fuck, I love it. Alright. Well, that was a that's a stereotypical Twitch reaction. In all seriousness, I love it. 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 We got more context for freaking Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, there was the freaking 4 minutes. Oh, my heart. I can't describe it very well. Like, oh my god, we can actually control Mickey. We can actually have, like, a weird origami king-like game that's so freaking looks so much fun. With freaking, like, you can also play Donald and Goofy and freaking Hades. Or in the underworld. God, I love it. My heart. Like, I didn't even know that little context. Like, that is so freaking cool. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, God. We get more context with the game. Like, sure, we still don't know more other worlds, but we got Coco. What's going on? Is it getting throttled right now? Maybe it's Discord. Hold on. God, I love it. I love it. Like, oh, fuck. I don't know how to describe it, but this whole thing was so fun. I didn't explain a lot of commentary because I was so entranced by it. I was so engrossed by it, but it's so good to see freaking see both freaking David and freaking Haley be together doing that voice in that one scene. God, I am so happy. Like, doing the final scene of Kingdom Hearts 2. And the freaking, like, we get to play as Mickey again. We get to play as Donald and Goofy. God, it's so cool. So much context with it. I love it. So much extended stuff. So much fun. Can't wait when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. I know as hell I don't know if I do it, like, more so on, like, say... Or was it because apparently I put it on 1080p when I was streaming? If it was that when I was streaming it while doing that, that is so stupid, but... Fuck, I love it, 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 I love it. More action, we get, like, freaking Zigbar, or the different version of the new Master of Masters. God, I love it. I don't know what 2027 can't come sooner and late. And it also is supposed to be like the last one before, you know, PS5, Sony decides to be the dumbasses and freaking go out of their way. I want to stream more, but I am so excited. I can't focus anymore. It's so good. We actually got more freaking... I'm repeating myself. Like, I'll say this, like, we get more action choreography. We get a lot more freaking Sora, Riku, Kairi, or not more Sora, Riku. Their freaking their way of how they felt about acting, like how their weaknesses are. God, it's so good. I love it. I have never felt this type before. Yeah, it's just the beginning. We could get a whole lot more freaking advertisements. Too bad we didn't get more, but we actually get a little more background of how it worked for it. And I'm glad that Haley didn't get replaced. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. Tune in next Thursday and Friday as we are going to be doing more Deltarune. Thursday for Deltarune. Friday, as much as I want to avoid it, I've been avoiding it for almost too long. And I want to get back into doing some Digimon. But God, I am so hyped. So happy. I'm Erotic Trenar, and frick, I'll see you guys next week. Till then, bye. I can't.